All right, so we stopped after 34 yesterday. I was just finding the sum. So the last ones that we have are, they're going to give you a number and we have to plug it in for x and then solve. So it's basically the same thing other than we have to plug the number in now. So 38, we have the problem 3 plus x plus negative 7. And we're told that x is equal to 6. So we're just replacing x with the number 6 and then doing the same thing we did yesterday. So I put in 6 for x. So I have 3 plus 6 plus negative 7. So just left to right, what's 3 plus 6? 9. Yep.
Whoa.
And I was like, I'm gonna give you a second. All right, so 9 plus negative 7 would be what?
Negative 2.
So it would be 9 minus 7. So which one's the bigger number?
9.
9, and 9 is what? Positive or negative?
Positive.
So our answer is going to be positive. So the bigger number is the sign that we get when we have opposite signs on them. So it'll be positive 2. All right, 40, we got 9.6 plus negative x plus 2.3, and we're told that x is equal to negative 8.5. So we need to watch out because in here it says that x is negative, but the value that we're plugging in is also negative. So we're going to have a double negative. So we need to make sure that we pay attention to that. So we have 9.6 plus negative 8.5 plus 2.3. What happens when we have two negatives?
Makes it positive.
Yep, makes it positive. So I can rewrite this as 9.6 plus 8.5 plus 2.3. And then we can do a big stack to add them all up. So 9.6, 8.5, and 2.3. And we can add them all up that way. So 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 3 is 14. So put the 4, carry the 1. Make sure we bring down that decimal point. Don't want to forget about it. So 1 plus 9 is 10. What is happening? Plus 8, 18. Plus 2 would be 20. So our answer is going to be 20.4.
So when it's already a negative in the parentheses, then you put the negative 8.5, that would make 2 negatives?
So the problem started with a negative, and then the number that we were supposed to plug in was also negative.
Okay.
So we ended up with like negative times negative is really what's happening.
Oh, okay.
So that's why. But if this negative wasn't here, then we would have just plugged in the negative 8.5 and it would have stayed negative.
Okay.
And then we would have had to have done this problem a little bit different. We wouldn't be able to stack it like we did. We would have had to do like the 9.6 minus 8.5 and then plus 2.3 if that had been the case. Let me see. Those are all of those ones that the book actually does, so there's not really any more of those. All right, well, that's actually all of those. So adding on to what you had yesterday is just going to be 39 and 41. So you can just add those two on to what you already did.